Privacy and transparency are both important personal and civil values, but not in an unlimited way. The public, if you ask people, do they like privacy, all the hands go up, and do they like transparency, the hands go up. But you can't have unlimited amounts of privacy and unlimited amounts of transparency. Privacy says, this I don't tell you, this I don't show you, there you may not go. Transparency says, open up, get over it. There is no privacy or no secrecy. To which some people would say, well, we want privacy, we just don't want secrecy. But privacy and secrecy are really the same thing. Privacy is to persons what secrecy is to businesses and government. Now that's not to say we should have the same rules that apply to government and to government secrecy and personal privacy. I don't think that for a minute. But both secrecy and privacy have been diminished lately, and greatly so, because both organizations and people transmit and store data on the same porous, easily penetrated networks. We have a tremendous cultural bias toward disclosure and away from reticence. But you can't regard transparency at any level as an unadulterated virtue unless you regard reticence, tact, and privacy itself as vices, and we don't. We don't. I'd want the audience, first of all, to understand the nature of the problem. And that includes not only what we can do about it, but to understand what we cannot do about it, and to make the kinds of strategic adjustments necessary in a society where both privacy and secrecy are extremely difficult to maintain, where to some degree post-private and post-secret. That means there's a huge premium on speed rather than secrecy. I like to say that secrets have a half-life like an isotope, and that half-life is getting shorter and shorter. That fact has big implications for corporate strategy. So I'd like people to understand that. I'd also, at a more granular, tactical level, like corporate leaders to understand how they can tighten the way they do business and lengthen that half-life, even if they can't create a completely stable isotope. Before I give a speech, I really want to engage with the client and understand their business and what they're looking for, because making that client happy with remarks that address their needs is what we're doing. And I wouldn't want to go someplace without talking to them first.
It's a human business legacy we want to leave behind us.